All right, here we go. It's a late afternoon. I'm in between projects and I figured, what the heck, let's try something different. So I really could not find much information on these test pipes for the RB25 or anything like that. There's really very limited to no information as far as how the fitment is, how the sound quality is, how the material is. So that's that. I don't know. I don't have much to go on. I need to kind of just do this on my own and show you guys what I find. So with that being said, I got a little itchy and you guys know the rest what happens. I was actually gonna save this for my yellow 34, but I got itchy and I decided to open this. I was not supposed to do anything to the red 34. I was just supposed to sell it. Don't spend a penny on it. Don't spend a dime on it. But that is never the case. No matter how hard I try, I always end up touching something. So this will be the test pipe. Damn bird. Even the birds are laughing at me. This is going to be a test pipe for the R34 and for the RB25 motors. Probably for the 32, 33, 34s, for the rest of the Nissan Skyline or Nissan era of motors, right? The RB20s. I'm not exactly 100% sure. From what I've been told, some little differences, but we'll see. This is going to be a straight pipe, test pipe, whatever you want to call it. DCAT and all that kind of good stuff. This is from Just Jap in Australia. I've ordered a ton of things from Just Jap. These guys are awesome. They carry a ton of OEM products. I pretty much got the whole interior for the yellow car from Just Jap, and they have a ton of aftermarket products. The product support is really good. They answer all their questions online. Whenever I've asked them, whenever I've emailed them, I've got fast responses, and I had correct, accurate responses, which is good. That's why I like them. So for now, let's open up the package and see what I got. I will say this much, they really packed this thing tight. All right, here it is. Now I got the one with the O2 bung just in case I decide to put an O2 sensor or whatever in it, right? This thing is really, really nice. Awesome. The welds are pretty sick. Now some other ones out there are just a straight through design. As you can see, there's a taper on both ends. So this kind of reminds me of an expansion chamber design, something similar to some NASCAR exhaust systems and sport bikes and dirt bikes. So it just reminds me of that. So next thing, I'm gonna wipe this thing down with alcohol, get the car up on jack stands. Hopefully the old stuff will come out. If not, I have no idea what I'm gonna do. It did come with a whole bunch of hardware and gaskets. So that was really nice. It looks like, yeah, it's grade 8 hardware, so should be good. All right, time to get this going. Okay, so time to get the car up on jack stands. Hopefully the old cat will come off. I have no idea. I'm gonna save all the paperwork. I'm gonna save all the receipts. That way when I do sell the car, the next owner will see exactly what has been done and they have proof of everything. So all the mods that I do, anything that I do, I will keep all the receipts. I might try to throw in the red bride seat later. Never mind, I can't fit in that. Anyway, time to get this thing up on jack stands and check it out. So I'll try to start it up, do a cold start, let it idle for a little, like a minute or so. and then take a comparison after. I do have a, what kind of microphone is this? Rode? I don't know, Rod, whatever. It's an okay mic. You may want to use earphones to see if you can notice a true difference. I don't know. I'll find out right now. All right, let me get the car up on jack stands, get this cat off, and get this party started. All right, the car is up on jack stands. Let's take a look. All right, so this is what I have to do. Somehow take off the rusted bolts from this thing. And hopefully everything comes off smoothly. Let me fight with this. I'll be right back and we'll see if I can get it off in one piece. I don't believe it. It actually came off without any problems. Holy cows. Wow. That's a first. All right, let's take a look at this thing. Wow, no ways. This thing came out so easy. Not one problem. Everything came off amazing. Wow. I don't know what to say. But there's some problems that I noticed. Let me grab my flashlight. All right, I have my flashlight. Let me show you guys what I see. This is, ugh. This thing is plugged. There, you see that? Oh my God. So this thing is plugged. I mean plugged. And it looks like the catalytic converter actually started melting. I see, God, it looks like something was melting in there. Oh, wow. So it looks like something was melting in here. It actually melted. That's bad. That's really bad. It looks horrible. Now, yes, because there's no catalytic converter, it's going to be louder. It's gonna smell. You're gonna have that obnoxious smell, but that's better than having a plugged catalytic converter backing up the turbo, backing up the car, doing more damage. I'm not about to buy a brand new catalytic converter. That's stupid. That's totally ridiculous. We're gonna run this Just Jap Racing JJR. This will solve all my problems. All right, it does come with gaskets, like I said. I'm gonna put that on and we'll see what happens. I'll be right back again. It's really not that easy with just one person. Well, already it lines up pretty nice. This is gonna be good. All right, there we go. Now I just have to tighten everything up, and that should be it. Right. The sun is going down. I guess it's time to stop this project for today. I'll show you guys what happens tomorrow. I'm gonna tighten everything up, and then I'll do the final start and reveal tomorrow. So, see you guys again. All right, the test pipe is in. Now, time to start it. I don't think it's gonna be much louder from stock, no, not stock, but from when I had the cat in, but it will probably flow a lot freer. Noise wise, maybe just a small change in exhaust tone and note, I'm not too sure. Let me start it up and see what happens. There's really no change in the exhaust tone or note. It got a little deeper rumble type sound, but that's about it. I'll try to give it a couple little small little blips of the throttle and we'll see what happens. So it did feel like the car responds a little smoother, a little faster. It just feels good. I don't know. Let's go for a test drive, see what happens. All right, as expected, there is a slight stronger exhaust smell, I guess you could say. That's expected of any car that's gonna have their catalytic converters removed and a test pipe put in, right? Let's go for a drive and see if it made a little difference or not. It does sound just a hair louder, just a real minute difference. But I won't know until I actually get on the throttle and have some boost going through the motor. Oh, I am low on gas. That is not good. The car has been idling for about 5 to 6 minutes. It's at operating temperature. We'll just get into it real slow and see if there's a difference. I doubt that the microphone will pick up the exhaust tone or note. There's not much drone in the car to begin with. It does feel a lot more responsive, a lot smoother. It actually feels a lot better. Okay, it gets into boost a lot quicker. It's actually kind of fun. I guess it does make a little difference. It does hit a little, just a little harder. It is only boosting at about 9 psi, so can't expect much. There is always a line here. The gas station in Eva is horrible. I take that back. The gas station is not horrible. The people are, for a better word, stupid. Everybody just waits over here and no one knows how to drive forward. God. All right, let's get some gas. All right, got some gas. Let me go back and give you guys a little thought or review or whatever. The car is just a little more fun to drive. It's a good thing I did not put the car for sale yet because I'm having too much fun. It does build boost a lot quicker. I would love to be able to turn this thing up to 15 maybe 20 psi. But then again, it's safer that it stays right around the stock boosting level. If this thing was to boost what it should be making, I would be in a lot of trouble. All right, let me park this car and I'll give you guys a little feedback. All right, final thoughts. It's pretty good. I love it. The performance is there. So to begin with, the ordering process is super easy. Their website, Just Jap, has everything for these JDM cars. Every single little nut, bolt, screw, plastic, washer, bushing, every little thing you can think of. They also have a ton of aftermarket products from all the reputable companies: Blitz, HKS, Tome, all that. I've ordered a ton of things from them, and they always come in a stock OEM box. If it's a Nismo part, it comes with all the paperwork that comes with a Nismo part, the Japan stamp, so you know it's a legal Nismo item or specialty products. They give you all the legitimate paperwork. I love these guys. The product itself, the welds is unbelievably nice. It looks like a robot had welded that thing together. Fitment, 100% dead on. I did not do anything. It fits so perfect. The gaskets are perfect. Everything is perfect with that test pipe. The performance, it sounds good. I mean, you can barely tell the difference, but there's a slight loudness to it. It works good. It performs well. There's nothing negative to say about it. I have nothing bad to say about these guys. So I really don't know how much more to say. It just works. It's damn good. The price is good. The shipping is good. Came from Australia. Just Jap. Check them out. I think I do have a link to their website in the descriptions down below. Before I end this project, there is one more thing I want to do. I want to follow up with. It did not come with a but a bottom board for the trunk. So I decided to make my own little 3/8 plywood, and then I'm gonna get some material and try to cover this whole thing up. I'm gonna try to make my own interior, whatever, I don't know, this thing. But the previous owner had relocated the battery to the back, and that's because of the forward-facing intake plenum, the Greddy intake. So I need to figure out how to make a template out of cardboard, then cover it with some kind of fabric material, speaker material, I don't know, something like that. So that's the last thing I'm gonna do before the project for today. Oh, and I do want to spray some coating. I did spray some coating a little already on the interior. As you can see, the trunk space is really clean. There's no rust. I do want to just spray some bed liner just to seal it up. I don't know, I have extra bed liner, so what the heck, right? All right, that's the last project for today, and I guess that should be it. So we'll see what happens. Well, that is it for this project. Super fast, super easy. Again, I love it when these projects actually do work. I'm gonna cover up the 34. I'm gonna drive the Tacoma from now on. I miss driving the Tacoma, so I'm gonna drive it for the next couple of weeks, maybe a month, who knows. Anyway, thanks everybody for sticking around. I got a lot more stuff coming to do with the yellow 34. I still have to finish some of the new suspension ideas with the Tacoma. There's not enough time in a day. So thanks again everyone, and I'll see you guys again on my next project.